Hello friends, this is Reza. Welcome to channel Reza Blade, and today I am chatting with you to show you the Mani by Me box, or a Mani X Me box as some people think of it, because that's how the hashtag goes. That's how there is an Instagram account for the Mani and Me box. This is by Maniology, formerly known as Bundle Monster. They have a subscription box that goes out once a month. The June box is beach themed, and I really love the plates, especially the shark head with the bite out of the surfboard. And there are some kind of photorealistic elements of the of this box, so I wanted to chat with those later. I did 2 sample manis for you, as always, showing you what's in the box. I've tested out everything in the box for you, and I'll let you know what I think of this box at the end of the video. First of all, let me show you the box comes with a couple of cards. One will show you how to do a manicure, how to do stamping, if you don't know already. So that's very helpful. And then the other one describes basically what's in the box. What's in the box? Okay, so let's start by going by number. First we have Maniology MXM033. Sorry about my reflections. They are, as usual, unavoidable. Hopefully I can get a different setup figured out at some point. But we've got this image, which I could not figure out for the life of me, is this. It's the top of the water, as you see it from above. And the way I stamped that on is I didn't just use white. I used white and then this particular Born Pretty light blue. And I'm really, really happy with the way that went. For this Mani, I used this particular Nailbees Designs polish. It is amazing. It is amazeballs, as they say. I'm the biggest weenie is the name. I don't know if that's still available on her site, but if it is, I would run out and get it, because holy moly, that is some fabulous flakage right there. That's just gorgeous. Okay, so enough about that. I can fawn at that on my own time. So we've got the water from above, this particular stamp, which I thought was a strange amorphous blob of birds or something strange. I realized as I tested everything out that it is actually the tide coming in. I used various positions of that stamp to kind of shake it up, have some variety on each nail. This one's just the beach. Sorry about my cuticles, guys. I have an autoimmune disorder and I'm having a really bad flare-up right now. So anyway, we've got a monstera leaf. We've got a bite out of a chalkboard. We'll find out why when we look at the other plate. We've got the sky above the sea. It's really lovely. Some palms from below. And this says, find me under the palms, so that particular thing would pair very well with this stamp. We've got, I think these are stars, kind of stars. So I would do that, and then I would do the palms maybe, if you wanted to do the palms at night. If you do the palms, I would do a radial gradient if you're a gradient person, as opposed to a vertical gradient. Radial gradient is where you start with one color in the middle and you go outwards with rings with your sponging. Okay, so here's what these little things say, and they're very cute. We've got hydrate for the water bottle. We've got oh whale. I love that one. Radiate positivity. Aloha with the hang 10 gesture. What does this say? Get off my tail. And then this one's Blowy. He's a pufferfish. He's cute. He's my friend. We have hello summer, sunrise license plate, bite me. It's a little shark. And we've got shell, yeah. Anyway, these are really fun. All right, so that's that plate. And I've started, so I might as well, I mean, I've really essentially already showed you my 2 manicures. This one, this will be on Instagram. What I used on it will be on Instagram. My my ID is @Reza_blade, and this one is called "You're Gonna Need a Bigger Board," for obvious reasons. There's a shark right there, and here's a turtle, and we've got some other water bits, and so that's that manicure. This one is called "Life's a Beach and Then You Die," and it is some fun things that are happening on the beach. So this nail, if this were on my, I keep doing all of these for my left hand, forgetting that I wear 2 manicures per video. So this was supposed to go here, and this was supposed to go over here, so that the beach sign actually pointed to the deck chair. So anyway, but that, I keep doing that. Anyway, forgive me. Please forgive me. It's got a couple sandcastles, got some scuba shoe things. I'm going to think of what they're called after the video is done, and I'm going to kick myself as usual. Anyway, I did a gradient for the water. For the sand, I did this really interesting thing. You can really see how it worked out with this finger, the thumb. By the way, this coloring is for, my favorite crab is the sandy lightfoot crab. And that is hopefully a good representation of that. So that's the sand, and what I did was, you know, if you're familiar with the smush marble, then you know what I did. Or at least you'll get it. So I put in lines, I put various polishes. And then I give it just a few seconds to dry, so it's still tacky, but it's not just a total mush. And then I smush it with another one of these, and they turn into kind of bits and pieces. And then I put one, the one with most of the area, floor space is what I was thinking, but area is even better. Anyway, I put that on the nail, and then I look at the nail and I see how it's turning out, and I put various, anyway, I keep applying the smush, and I do it kind of with a purpose, so I don't just do it blindly. And that's how that one turned out. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with all of these, actually, except for the mix-up. I've already talked about that. So let's discuss plate 34. Now these plates are only available to subscribers. They are exclusives. So if you like this, you have probably until the 22nd or so to order it. Otherwise, it'll show up, if you're a member of Mani by Me, then it'll show up as a pass box, and you can get that. If you have trouble, you can contact Maniology. Anyway, so we've got a bunch of really awesome images here. We've got a pineapple. I'll show you a different kind of pineapple in a minute. We've got a life preserver, and watermelon slices, flip-flops, palm tree, sandcastles, a beach sign, a scallop shell. We've got some drinks, some treats. I don't know what this is. I think it's probably a sponge. Tell me if I'm wrong. I was wrong about the eagle in my 4th of July plate review. I thought it was a duck. Anyway, so here's a monstera leaf inside a heart. We've got some really fun flamingos. That would be a great thing to do on 2 adjacent nails. We've got some smiley faces and a Jeep and a cup, or maybe it's a koozie. We've got the shark, who clearly ate a chunk out of my surfboard. That was so rude. We've got some waves, more stylistic, less realistic. The realistic stuff is kind of on the other plate. Although this wave is very lovely with the palm tree, and if you're doing a scene that goes across your nails, this chair and the umbrella fits right in. We have a starfish and some kayaks, and I think that's a life preserver from way up above. We've got my crab, we've got another flamingo, we've got a conch shell, we've got fish bones, fish skeleton, a camera, and some sunglasses and some various other leaves. We've got a shark, and I didn't discuss the hammerheads on the other plate, I forget, but I mean, forgive me, but it's there. There is a hammerhead from above stamp. Anyway, so we got a whale and maybe an albatross. I think that's probably about it. We've got that turtle and another kind of boat. So I love them. I think they're great. So we've also got a candy in here, a pineapple candy. They are delicious and they're very popular, and we talk about them all the time on the Maniology list that's on Facebook. We've got a community I would recommend joining because it's awesome. So the polishes that came in aren't my favorite this month, but they're definitely appropriate. So we've got shark bait is our, come on buddy. Shark bait is our stamping polish, okay? And I did, where did I put those? Oh, here's my swatch. So it definitely didn't stamp on black, as you can see from the lid. It just doesn't show up very well. I mean, it does show up from a certain angle, but not the way I would like for a manicure. So anyway, so I did, this is my Maniology plate, Nailbees that this is from. So I did a stamp on a mid-tone and a white to show you what's up with this. So that is that stamping polish and how that turns out. And then the top coat, which is a no smudge top coat, looks like this. And because it's a top coat, when it dries, it still feels kind of rough. Sorry about the back of my nails. I adhere everything with poster tack, and apparently this time I didn't get it all off. So anyway, so there's the Mermaid top coat. I put Seche Vito on over it because I don't like that kind of rough feeling. I like a really hard top coat that's thick on my nails. So, and then here is that lovely, lovely Mermaid top coat, is what they're calling it. This says unicorn, on the side it says mermaid, whatever. It is a mythical creature top coat that is wonderful. So the final thing in here is something that I'm just adding to my giveaway box. I'm having a giveaway when I hit 700, which is pretty soon, I guess. And so that is a zip bag that can hold all sorts of interesting things. I have way too many of these. This was not an appeal to me as part of the box, but I had to have the box anyway. So that is about it. Sorry this video was a couple days late, and I will try to be more timely with Sunday's new video. I hope you enjoyed my manicure. Oh, I'm not even showing you the swatches. Where are the swatches? Where did I put the swatches? Okay, sorry. I'm such a dork. I always show you swatches. So I've already outlined everything for you as far as what's really on the plates. So I'm just gonna slowly go through these so that you can look over it. Those flamingos are so fun, forming a heart with their beaks and necks. Really, really neat. And they stamp so well. Maniology plates always stamp so well. And if I get it wrong the first time, I'd like to try to go over here. And give it another try. And there's those hammerheads I was talking about from above. Those are those photorealistic stamps. The leaf, the surfboard, the sky, and the sea. So there we go. Those are the swatches. Do please subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you enjoyed taking a look at my manicures in the box. And if you want individual information on my manicures, that will be on my Instagram account. In the description box, you can find that information too. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.